Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Grigsby, and I'm here with my beautiful, intelligent, smart business partner from Augusta, Georgia, Donna Rios. Donna, how are you today?
Hey, Michelle. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I'm excited to be here. And we're just ready to get going and get some training under our belts here, and help you guys just learn something new, hopefully, and or even if it's just a rehashing old stuff, just to kind of refresh your memory of the things that you have to do. But we're really excited, aren't we, Michelle?
Yes, we are, and I don't know about you, but we are really hunkering down today. It's total hunker down weather, big time. I mean, we're talking like below zero.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's horrible outside. If anybody knows me, you know that I absolutely hate the cold weather. Hate it. I really miss the warm weather, and actually my perfect temperature is like mid-40s, believe it or not. I love it when it's that cool, but not when it's too cold like this. It's just hunker down weather.
Yeah. We're
So,
going to be like in the mid-40s, but that's cold for here because we're Southern people, and so we're not used to that cold.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching this live, we're really excited that you're here. Thank you so much for being here. And what we want to do, though, is if you have not subscribed to any of the replays that we have, we're going to be rolling out some more trainings, and so we want to make sure that you are a subscriber. So all you do is go to theblogbabes.com, or there is probably, if you're watching this live, there's a little button right below this video. It's a yellow button. Click on that. Make sure that you subscribe, because we've got some really awesome trainings that we have shared with you for free, and it's all about helping you establish your brand. It's all about building your business online, and especially when you join like a network marketing company or a new company that you want to launch. A lot of us are really excited, right? But Don and I were just talking about this before we started this, and it's like, you want to be careful how you launch your business, because you don't want to just be all about the business, right, Donna?
No, not at all. People need to see you as personable. They need to, just like if they lived across the street from you or next door. You want to be able to have people be able to relate to you, and you relate to them in whatever situation that they're in.
Yeah. So what we want to do is, I think one thing that we really want to hone in on, especially as we're going to be starting our podcast, is one of the first things that we're going to be talking about, guys, is we're going to be talking about how important it is for you to be branding yourself in social media, okay? And a lot of people, wonder, how is that done, and why is it so important? And that really is a great question, and really the answer is really easy, okay? But it does require a planned strategy to reach your goals, okay? So when we're talking about branding you, okay, it's about creating awareness for you first, and your company and your products are second. Now, we know that people buy into people, right? So, that's why it's so important to lead with yourself. And too often, I think we see people using their products or their company logo as like their profile picture, their Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everything they're doing is in reference to the company that they're affiliated with. And some people even actually use the name of the company in their profile name. And I just want to tell you guys, that is really a big mistake. And here's one of the primary reasons why. Okay, let's say I'm looking online for a home business, okay? One of the first things that I may encounter online is Joe Schmo, Joe Schmo Big Mouth. Okay. Joe Schmo Big Mouth. He just spammed me with his company and his products. And let me tell you, I could never get away from him faster. Okay. He's with XYZ company. And because of that, I am not at all interested in XYZ company, because I'm assuming that everybody is like Joe Blow Big Mouth. Okay. Now I hop on, let's say, a Facebook group, and I see you there. and we're starting great topic discussions. You're contributing quality content, giving great advice to others that might be struggling in their business. And when I go click on your profile, it screams at me XYZ company, okay? I don't see your name, I don't see your picture, or anything that makes me feel good about you. Instead, guess what? I'm turned off because of XYZ company, okay? Imagine a different scenario though, okay? I see you on the group, I see you interacting, I see you providing knowledge. I begin to see you as a friend and even maybe a possible mentor. I click on your profile, there's a name and a picture smiling at me. Links to your website take me to your blog and perhaps a personal website where I can read more of your valuable content and get a better idea of who you are. And I click to your blog or your website. I read more of what you've offered, and maybe watch a YouTube video, et cetera, and as I'm doing that, I'm more and more convinced that you are a person who can help me achieve the success I want, okay? So I click to your capture page, I fill in the information, I'm already almost completely sold on you when I do this. And what happens is after I fill out that form, I then become a lead. And then what might happen after that is you might get a personal email, or I might get a personal email from you, or you might call me. We create a conversation about your business. And when we finally get to the point of you telling me about the XYZ company, I view you as a friend, so I tell you about my experiences with Joe Blow Big Mouth. All right? Mm-hmm. So, because I'm sold on you and don't see you as anything like Joe Blow Big Mouth, right? I quickly move beyond my hesitations because I am able to see that it is not the company, but rather one person who did this company a disservice. In fact, I'm so excited to start with this XYZ company and working with you so I can help spread the good news about the company and help overcome what people like Joe Blow Big Mouth are doing in the negative. All right? So do you see the negative? Do you see the difference though, Donna?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, yeah, because we've all encountered Joe Blow Big Mouth. We've all encountered him, I'm sure, Or how about the ones that get direct messages to you, of, hey, you need to check out my thing. Yeah, so we can all.
So, but see, the biggest part that I think really stuck out to me, though, is, the most important thing is when you're having a conversation with somebody, you don't want to just be immediately talking about your company, because remember, I already had a bad experience with that company. And if I didn't really know you and you started talking about that company, I'm going to be like, no way, which is what happened in the second example, right? Yeah. You were providing some quality, you were engaging, but then as soon as I got to your personal profile and saw that you were about the XYZ company that I had a bad experience with, I didn't want to talk to you. Mm-hmm. And so, it's all about creating relationships. I hope you can see the difference with that. And that's why it's important to brand yourself, and just remember that. Remember whenever somebody is going to your wall or somebody is checking you out, because they are going to check you out. And actually, I have an interesting statistic. 70% of people that do not tell you they're checking you out. Mm-hmm. So if you've got, and what's really cool, Donna, we were able, after our last training on Tuesday, we were able to go look at our statistics, and we got people from Germany, Poland, UK, all over the world, Australia.
Japan, remember?
Yeah, Japan? Even some in Japan. We've got people from all over the world that are watching our trainings, and we just couldn't be more thrilled because, that's the great thing about using this venue that we're using. It's a free tool, and we actually do a training on that and how to use Google Hangouts to help brand yourself, provide value. Because, what we're doing is we're giving you social media tips, right? But you don't have to do social media tips, right? You can do, anti-aging tips. You can do skincare tips. You can do makeup tutorials. You can do weight loss tips, and then you can have a PS at the end, right? PS. This is what I'm using, So it's all about, branding yourself, and I just really, this is something that's really important, because it might take a little bit longer for you to build your business per se, because you do need to take the time to brand yourself, but you can do this whether it's doing personal conversations. You can also do this as a laptop lifestyle. We were talking about this, Donna, where it's like, you know, what if you work a full-time job and you don't have time to, you know, sit on social media and engage with everybody? Well, that's where a blog comes in. You can use videos, you can use social media, you can automate that so people will find your blog, they learn about you. That's where they go, this person's interesting. I like this. Okay, I like this blog post. All right, okay, I think I like this person. And then they get the opportunity to get a free ebook or something free, right? And they click on it, and it's like, oh, they want my email. Well, I trust this person. I think I'm going to give them my email. So I give them my email, right? They give them their email, and then what they do is they then become a bona fide lead, right? Then you can start giving them even more value, more content through emails. And the great thing about the emails is that you've got their undivided attention, and that's where you can then go in and do more, how do I say it, pitching your business, okay? But there's a science to that too. You don't want every one of your emails to be pitching, but that is where you're going to see, like I guarantee, if you go look at your emails, you're going to find most of your emails are going to be people that are pitching you. And it's almost like it's okay. It's not okay, but you know, if I feel like every one of my emails from certain people are all they're doing is pitching, then I'm probably going to unsubscribe. You know, but it's actually more acceptable. You're almost expecting to be pitched to a certain degree on your emails, right? So you're giving them value, you want to consistently give them value, and then every once in a while have a PS or an actual email that is talking about your business, okay, or about the products that you have to offer. And the cool thing about that, though, is that can be a totally laptop lifestyle, okay? And that's where we can come in and help you. We can help you set up a blog. We can help you utilize social media to get people to your blog. So, you know, utilizing this Hangout that we're doing right now, this training, and Facebook, which we call the Mac Daddy of Macs, right? That's just like one of the tentacles, one of the ways that we want to get people where? To our blog, right? So they can get to know, like, and trust us. So I think of social media as more of a, and I was telling Donna, it's like, hello, how are you? Oh, I love your kitty. Great video, you know, that's funny. And you're socializing. People are getting to know you, right? But remember that every time you post something on your wall, it's going down, 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 down. There's only a certain shelf life of your posts, okay? And so a lot of people will miss that. In fact, I shared a tip yesterday on, remember a training that I did about how I utilized a free website where you go in and you just put like the balloons around someone's face? And I just said happy birthday, and I think that's when you were gone, and I showed that tip. But, you know, it's a free website. I showed that, right, in the training. And yesterday I went to this gal's wall again, and she had like now she even has over 30 likes on that one post. So if you go to her wall and you see happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, and some people did do images, right? But when they saw the picture of her with balloons all around, it was her profile picture, and I was like, happy birthday. There was over 30 likes now on that picture, and I got more friend requests, I got more followers, people were interested. They were like, who is that did that, right? It got their attention. But it was also, I did it so that she would feel extra special, right? Because that is something that stands out. Well, I shared that on my wall yesterday, and there were people that came underneath and said, you know, show me the link, where's the training, show me the training, show me the training. So even though I promoted that training quite a bit, you know, on our wall, all over the place, people still missed it, right? But if they were on my email list, then you should have gotten, you know, an email saying, here's this training that I did, and you'll be able to see that. So I hope that makes sense. Hope it's clearer than.
It does. It does.
Well, okay, so Donna, what's something that we want to share today? Do we want to share anything that's cool?
New and exciting? I will share this cool little website that I found. Actually, I was reading it on someone else's blog, but let me go ahead and share my screen.
All right.
Yeah, let me share my screen. And I think you guys, I did just a quick post. Okay. I did just a quick post to. Do you see my screen, Michelle?
I do.
Okay. This is a cool little place. This is a free. They have a paid version, but you can use it also for free. There's a lot of stuff to it, and it's. Let me just enlarge this a little bit so you guys can kind of see, maybe.
And also, if you're watching this on our live training, you can actually enlarge that as well.
Yeah.
Make sure this is on you. Okay, it's on you. I'm gonna go check our wall too, just to make sure.
Okay. We might have to put this link under the video, or we'll put it somewhere where you guys have access to it. But it's pictochart.com, and that's going to be a hard one. But anyways, you can kind of see it here. Well, no, it disappears when I make it too large. But it's pick2chart, and it's just .com. But anyways, this is really cool. Like I said, you can do it for free, and I believe that this is it. So we're going to just say start for free, because I wanted to show you the home page. And, oh, it's going to make me sign in. So let me just sign in.
So are you going to show us how to make an infographic?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. This one, I believe, is this the right place? No, this is for the infographics. Oh, Michelle, what was that? What was that one?
Well, I can find it. Because, but you know, this link you just gave though is ideal if you want to brand yourself and do something like beauty tips, or you know, the top 10 beauty tips, or you know, how to apply eyeshadow correctly, or you know, some weight loss tips. That is a great way to create your own infographic, brand yourself, because you put that on Pinterest, that will be shared. That will be shared. People will like that. People will repin that. Put that on your blog. And I love using Pinterest where it links to my blog, because when they click over to print that or to get access to it, you know, it takes them to my blog.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to find it?
Yeah. Do you see me going all over the place?
Let me look here real quick.
Let me see. Oh, sorry, guys. I really thought we had.
No, it's okay. Yeah. That's the beauty about doing these live trainings, you know. Let me see. I think, yeah, we've been messaging quite a bit, too. Let's see.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little ways in there, Michelle.
But you know what? You can actually do so what's really cool is you can go to your personal conversation. Well, while you're doing that, let me share my screen. You continue to look for it. I'm going to share my screen.
Can I just stop sharing?
All right, so you go look for it, and I, just FYI, okay, make sure. Like, when you are in, like, a conversation, okay, and if you want to find something that is, like, Donna and I have thousands of messages, okay, and you can use the search feature right there to find something that's in that conversation, okay? So that's really cool. That's really cool, and also just FYI, you can go to your groups, okay? So I have like a work from home group. By the way, guys, make sure you check out our trainings, because my work from home group now has almost 15,000 members. I am getting like over 100 requests. Look, I just added like 50 people less than an hour ago. And I've already got 32 people that are requesting, and look at this, guys, right at the very top. I've got a pinned post, okay? I've got a pinned post, and I've got people asking for info, okay? And a really cool strategy is sharing a personal story, you know? A personal story, it's not just pitching, right? So I'm adding a personal story, and I'm getting people asking me for information. I mean, I've got, you know, my work from home. This is my spam group, okay? This is where people go in and they spam their links, right? And I'm still getting a lot of people that are reaching out to me asking me about my business because of this pinned post. So as I'm adding more people, now what's cool about this though, and no matter what group you're in, because if you're in a company now, and let's say you want, you know, you want to find some information about, you know, like for instance, if you have a product that you want to see if anybody with lupus or an autoimmune disease, you know, is this product, can it help somebody with that? You can actually, and I don't know why I just thought of that off the top of my head, but that was a question that I saw in one of our private groups from my company. And all you do is you just go to search this group right here, guys, right there. And I'm just going to say weight loss, okay, just to show you. And I'm going to click the little magnifying thingy here, and it's going to pull up everything that has the word weight loss in it. Okay, now these are going to be different because, you know, these are all, you know, pitches, but you get the gist of it. So that's another reason why, you know, I have a private internet marketing training group where, you know, if you want, you know, if you want to find a post I did about such and such, you can just go to this little search thingy right here and look for it, okay? But another thing I want to share with you, Donna, did you have a chance to find that yet?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go back to you.
Well, you're just going to share whatever you were going to share.
Well, I might do the separate training for this, but, you know, one thing that is really important is, you know, if you look on my wall, if you look at Donna's wall, you'll see that we're not pitching our business, just like I said earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, you know, I might do like some testimonials or something like that, like, hey, look at the success I had with that, or, you know, but you're not going to see everything is about pitching, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but a good strategy is right here. I have please, you know, co-owner, please like our fan page, and here you can hover over it and go right to our fan page. And when you go to our fan page, you're going to see, you know, more business posts. Even though you do want to do some other things besides business posts, you want to provide value. You know, you need to think of what is it your prospect wants. What is their pain? What is it that they're looking for? You know, ours, me and Donna's, is we want to help network marketers, people that want to work from home, you know, people that have an at-home business. We want to help you with cool tips, tricks on how to brand yourself and how to establish an online presence through blogging and social media. And we know that there's a lot of people that, number one, don't even know where to start, or number two, you know, they think they know what to do, but they're not getting any results. They're like, why am I not getting any results? And so we want to help those that are not succeeding online, and we don't want you to give up, because you can succeed. It's just, you know, there's just protocol. think of your prospect, right?
Yeah, and it just takes time sometimes. It just takes time. You know?
It sure does.
Yeah.
All right, and we do give you and if you guys check out our trainings, we do give you those strategies.
There you go. There you go.
All
okay,
right.
let's go. Let's yeah. Okay, let me let you wait for you.
All right.
The technical stuff that we just love.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get this and present to everyone. Okay. This is, you see the screen now, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. This is called Placeitnet, and this is the free version, okay? I'm not paying for anything here. But what's really cool is that you get to choose any kind of little, see over here, I just kind of hovered over, and all these images are kind of showing up. So, like, let's see. Like, you could just pick, if we just wanted just this one, say just a computer screen. Now, there's other places that do this, but this just has so many different, you know, ways to be able, for you to be able to brand yourself, and it's just pretty awesome. So let's try, I mean, this is just unbelievable.
I did one of you in the shopping mall.
In the shopping mall, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, look, it's just telling me to drop the picture here. Now, it's even giving me a size. So I'm just going to show you. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, my phone just keeps ringing. I'm just going to show you real quick, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull up the right picture here. So let's see.
Well, it's okay if your phone's ringing, because, see, you're an empty nester.
Yes, and it's my son that's calling me, so he's like trying all these different numbers. And he's like, why isn't Mom answering the phone? Oh, let's see. Okay. Double
But
click
if you
on
were
it.
younger, it'd be babies, right? Like
Yes.
kids running
Yes.
around.
Yeah. But I don't know why this isn't picking up now. Hmm. Where's the
Because
drop?
normally you can just click on it. Is
I
that
just double click on it. Yeah. So I don't know if it has anything to do with because I didn't log in. Hmm.
is it placeit.net?
It placeit.net. Yes. Yeah, because usually, I mean, I would just double click on it and it allows you to put your image there. So that's just really kind of strange. Hmm. I don't know if it has.
Upload image above it. Click on
There you
that.
go. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Okay, let me see where I want to go here. Okay, we'll just use something that we already have. Okay, I'll just get one of me and Michelle. How's that? I'll put Michelle up there.
Yeah, but that's upward. Oh gosh.
So see how anyway, see how you can crop it and you can reset it, and so once I just hit crop, then it's going to automatically up. Oh, there it is. Isn't that cool?
It's on my nose.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
Oh.
But the fact is that, it's just really, let's try a different one. Oh, here we go. Finally. Oh my goodness. Now that was really hard to figure out, right? Let's do it. Let me do a cover image of one of our things. Um, and like I said,
Wow.
it's just got so many different kind of, really cool images to put in there, or, just in it. And all it is like Michelle always talks about, is just a branding technique, you know. So look, we got our picture there, and now we can do the other one.
That is
Yeah.
so awesome. And then you can put text over it by using PicMonkey or Canva.
Yeah, you can do pretty much anything you wanted to. So, I don't know. I found this, and I thought it was really pretty nifty. So,
But if you go down and you look at all the different choices, I mean, this is an awesome branding tool, you guys.
mhm.
This is also a great way for you to edify team members. It's just a great way to, announce that you have a training coming up or you have a webinar.
Right, right. And then you can just download them, and they're all for free. So
Mhm.
look at how many. I mean, I'm just scrolling down this thing,
That's cool. That's
and
really cool.
so it's another tool. Okay, it's just another tool. It doesn't mean that you have to try to use everything that we share out here, because that would just be overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But you can pick and choose some of the things that you do. So, like, what Michelle and I have done, we just create a folder um, on our
Google
browser.
Drive.
We just create a folder here, or a folder on a Google Drive or someplace, and just save all the links for your tools. And then you just go there and you just use whatever specific tool that you want to use for that day, depending on what you're trying to do. So, anyways, that was placeit.net, which I
That is awesome.
so there you are.
Great job. Oh my gosh, Donna, that was awesome.
Yeah,
Guys,
I just love all those little techie things.
I do too. I do too. I think we all do. I think we all do. Stuff like that, way awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, guys, we didn't want to keep you too long, so I hope you got some value out of today's training. We're so grateful that you're here, and do us a favor. Let us know that you're here. Leave a comment, like, what have you. Let us know you're here. We'd love to know that, and we'd like to know if you got some value out of this. And please make sure that you subscribe to our emails so you can get access to all of our trainings, because we've got some pretty good trainings in there. So, and all you do is just go to theblogbabes.com, and we have a place all over, actually, that you can get access to our trainings. Or if you're watching this on our live training room, there's a yellow button right below. Just click that and subscribe. It's free. And we don't spam.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right, guys. Well, we're glad that you're here. Thank you so much. We will bid you adieu. We'll talk to you later.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.